Since I bought the DJI Spark a little while back, I've actually been mainly keeping it in the bag that I bought it in, the one that came with the Fly More combo, and I've been pretty happy with that, but it is a little bit limited in terms of space, and I'm just curious about trying out other things. So, a company that I have worked with before called Freewell Gear reached out and asked if I wanted to check out some of their accessories for the Spark, and they arrived a little while back, and I just haven't had a chance to look at them until now. So let's just go through them very quickly. I'll tell you what they are and how much they cost and whatnot, and if you've got the Spark and you're interested in any of these things, I'll have links to everything down below. So first off, again, if you did not buy the Fly More combo, if you didn't get this bag, which apparently you can't buy anywhere else, pretty great bag. Freewell does offer a bunch of different carrying cases for the Spark and accessories, and as such, I do have one here in front of me. This is the Spark Carry Pack Organizer. It's $39.99 over on their website or on Amazon. I think all of these things can be found on Amazon. If you go ahead and open it up in here, you can see it does come with a very nice shoulder carry strap. Space is cut out in here in the foam for the controller, the quadcopter itself, 3 batteries, additional propellers and whatnot, and then there's also this zipper pocket on the other side, which again you can do whatever you want to with. I'd probably put my 3 battery charger and charging cable in it, because it looks like it would fit pretty nicely down in there. And the little drone does seem to fit quite nicely in here as well. Batteries, it's all pretty straightforward. And the controller should fit over here, but it looks like they may have done the cutout a little bit wrong on this one. It's just not quite big enough for it to fit all the way down in there. And actually maybe I wouldn't put the power adapter in there because with it in there, it didn't really want to close, but after taking it out, it closes just fine. Moving right along though, next up we've got the DJI Spark landing pad. As you can see, it's a reasonably small size. One side of it has black and orange, the other side is orange and white, so it's very easy to see on this side. And it does have little labels on it for the directions, if you're into that. Not sure I can ever actually see myself using one of these, but I suppose if you wanted to fly and the grass was wet or something, and you didn't want to put it directly on the grass, this could sit in between it, but as far as I'm aware, this is not waterproof, so it's not going to protect your drone. It just gives you a very easy to see place for it to come down and land. And it comes with this little carrying case and 4 stakes. That's what these 4 sections here are for. You can just slide it in there and tack it into the ground, so you do have a solid place to land. And speaking of landing, we have the Spark propeller guards and leg extenders. So if you actually didn't buy the bundle that came with the propeller guards, or maybe if you just think it needs a little something to lift it up off the ground, this is an option. By the way, I forgot that landing pad is about $19.99. The propeller guards are also $19.99. And this box came pretty beat up. Hopefully everything inside's okay. So you do get 4 propeller guards and 4 little landing legs. And it looks like to install them, you have to actually have the prop guards on there as well. So you just kind of slide the leg over the prop guard. So yeah, not really sure if I can see myself using these. I've never used the prop guards on the Spark, but if that's something that you think you'll need, if you want that extra little bit of ground clearance, as it were, to help protect the gimbal and everything, 20 bucks for this, that's what you get. They also sent out a filter pack for the Spark. This is the all-day filter. It's a 6-pack. So you get 6 different filters for different types of days you might encounter while flying. Partly cloudy, sunny, bright sunny to help reduce glare, partly sunny and reducing glare, and fully sunny with reducing glare. So just all different options there. They're just ND filters and polarized filters. And inside the package you get a little bit of instructions on how to actually install it. And the filters themselves come in this little plastic carrying case. Oh, and then they explode and go everywhere. But luckily they do say on the side which one they are. This one is the ND16 polarized lens. There we go, everything back in the carrying case. And you know what, I'm just gonna say it. It looks like in order to install these, you have to put this ring on the camera using sticky pads and then mount the lenses over top of it. And honestly, I would worry about damaging my gimbal trying to snap these on there. And the price point on this, it's $99.99. I think they actually sell cheaper options that cover different portions of the day, have fewer filters in it and whatnot. Maybe I'll take some more time and see if I can get these to actually install and work. And if I can do that, maybe I'll make a separate video just showing all these off, but I don't want to do it on camera, so I'll figure that out. And then to wrap things up, now that I've made a gigantic mess, we've got a couple of accessories for the controller. So the first one is a remote control monitor hood, so you can use your phone, just use the controller like you always would, but have a nice little sunshade there. This retails for $39.99, and it seems to be fairly straightforward. You're basically just going to put it over your phone and then kind of strap it up and around like this. And it does have some pockets and clips on the side, so technically you can use this included strap, a strap that actually did come with the sun cover, but you can attach this strap to it, put the strap around your neck like this, loosen it up as necessary, then be able to clearly see your device through it while controlling it and not having to worry so much about what happens if I drop the controller. That's a pretty interesting option. $39.99 for that. Again, I've kind of got a mixed opinion on that price point, but it is what it is. And the last one, in case you don't like using your phone on it, you can use a tablet. And in theory, I think this will work on the Spark as well as the Mavic. So again, it comes with a little bit of a lanyard. In this case, it's not a whole strap, but you get this nifty little plate that'll fit into the controller. It's got a tripod mount on it. And then to go on that tripod mount, you've got a ball head. And it just folds out like this and you twist it around to put it wherever is comfortable for you. And once it's in place, I would say tighten this down most likely. Loosen the tablet mount up. and then push them together and tighten it down whatever angle you want it. And there you go. You've got a really big tablet mount that you can attach to your DJI Mavic or Spark. This is $39.99 as well, but you don't get any sort of sun protection with this. But again, you could hold like an iPad mini, possibly even a full-sized 9.7 or 10-inch iPad. Not sure how big it will go, and I don't have a 10-inch iPad. But again, if you've got either the DJI Spark or the Mavic, Freewheel does make a lot of accessories for both of them, and I think they make them for all the DJI drones. So if you're in the market for any sort of accessories for your DJI drone, or possibly even other things, I'll put a link to their site. I'll put a link to all the things that I've talked about here over on Amazon. You can go check them out for yourself. Thanks so much to Freewheel for sending all these things out. If there's anything you'd like to see me expand upon and talk about more in depth, let me know. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up down below. I definitely appreciate it. And subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Help me hit my goal of 100,000 subscribers. I would definitely appreciate that. And I will see you again next time.